Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all are well. So today I am actually going to do a mom tag. Obviously you can tell from the title this is gonna be the video for today. So basically I was tagged by a fellow Nepali YouTuber. Her name is Nisha and I'm gonna put all her like Instagram and YouTube channel details down below. She does like mom vlogs, etc. So thank you to Nisha for actually tagging me. I've actually never came across this mom tag before. She had tagged me, so yeah, I thought it would be like nice to do mom tag, and basically it's kind of like a Q&A. So I have got a couple of questions here, so let me have a look. I've actually not had a look properly yet, but yeah, anyway, let's get into the video and we'll talk. I just thought I'll answer on camera rather than preparing all my answers beforehand. So yeah, basically that is what I'm gonna do. So there is actually 15 questions. I hope you guys are ready to watch this video. So the first one says, favorite mom hack. My favorite mom hack, I would say at the moment, is scamming Nia. I really love doing that. It sounds horrible, I know. Nia is 28 months now, so she knows a little bit about junk food, especially when she watches YouTube videos. She knows like donuts, ice cream, etc. So what I've been doing, if you follow me on my Instagram, then you have probably seen what I do. So basically when she asks me for donuts, I actually give her bagels instead, so that she thinks it's a donut and she gets happier. And I really don't want to give her like donuts all the time, because I think if she gets hang of it, she'll keep asking me for that. So hence that is what I do on. And also with the ice cream, I don't give her like the actual ice cream, I only give her cone, and so far it is working. So that is my favorite hack. So I've kind of like substituted donuts for bagels and ice cream for just a cone. So yeah, it just works perfectly fine. If you are struggling with your kids eating too much junk, substitute that with something else. Yeah, that is my favorite mom hack, I would say. Next one says, most embarrassing mom moment. I had a most embarrassing mom moment recently actually. Nia's friend Autumn and Ashley came to play in our house. I think it was 2 weeks ago. And what happened was like she would let them play all her toys, but unfortunately she wouldn't let them play the toys that she was actually playing. Normally she's fine with other kids like sharing and stuff like that. I don't know what happened on that particular day, but as soon as Ashley or Autumn would touch her toys, she would start crying. She was like, no, this is mine, and it was so embarrassing. I did say to Nia, like, you have to share, they are your friends, but she was not listening to me, and I had to apologize to their mom and to the kids. But yeah, that is one of the most embarrassing moments. And things like this happen with kids, like they do certain things sometimes and it does become a little bit embarrassing. So yeah, that is one of the most embarrassing moments that recently happened. So the third one says, what part of the day do you love the most? Oh my god, I absolutely love the mornings when Nia cuddles me, says I love you, and I kiss her and I say I love you to her as well. That's like so nice. She comes to my bedroom and we lie for a bed. So that is my favorite part in the morning. And also like we have our breakfast together. So that is, yeah, I absolutely love mornings. And another one says, what part of the day do you like the least? Nia's napping time is not my favorite because she really struggles to nap during the day. I don't know what it is. I've tried to put her into routine as well, but she wouldn't go into routine. So basically I have to actually forcefully make her sleep. I actually bring Hoover out because she's scared of Hoover. So yeah, I keep Hoover in front of us and then I make her sleep. That is my least favorite part of the day. Sometimes I get so tired trying to make her sleep. It takes like 1.5 hours to make her sleep, so it's not really fun part of the day. So it is kind of like in the afternoon, and also by that time I am really tired because I am heavily pregnant at the moment on my 3rd trimester. So trying to look after a toddler, playing with them and entertaining them is a hard work, especially when I'm heavily pregnant. So yeah, that is the least favorite part of the day, for me. So next one says, the worst thing someone said to you when you were pregnant. Actually, nobody has said anything worse to me while I was pregnant during my first pregnancy as well as this time. So yeah, people have been actually really kind. They have been sending me so many DMs on my Instagram. They have been so nice to me. And I wish I could stay pregnant forever, which sounds crazy, I know, but the amount of love you receive at this time is like, oh my God, I'm so grateful for that. Like even if you go for a walk, random people, strangers, they talk to you, they smile at you. So yeah, I really love being pregnant, especially because you get treated so well by others, your family members, as well as like friends and then even strangers. So I've never had any bad experience, and I hope nobody have like bad experience, like somebody would say very offending to them while they were pregnant, because at this time you are very emotional, your hormones are going up and down. So it's not nice when somebody says something very offending that would hurt a pregnant woman. So yeah, bear in mind, people, please say nice things to people who are pregnant rather than horrible things. Anyway, moving on to next one. Just says, baby name you didn't agree on. Okay, the baby name we didn't agree on was Nozomi. I think it was Nozomi. It is a Japanese name, and my husband came up with that name because he's really into badminton and into fitness. So this particular name is a very famous name of a badminton player in Japan. So I think it was Nozomi. I'm sure it is Nozomi. He was like, oh, we should name our child this, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna name Nia Nozomi, my first child, because the only reason I didn't go with Nozomi was because we don't have anybody in our roots from Japan. I would rather give Nepali name than give her Japanese name. So hence we didn't agree on that one, and Nab was fine with that. He only suggested, but I was obviously against it, and finally we decided with Nia. So next one says, do you co-sleep? Not at the moment because I'm heavily pregnant, so Nia sleeps on her cot. Next one says, something you bought but never use. Okay, I'm gonna feel so guilty about this one because we bought something very expensive. It is an Angel Care like monitor which would read like heartbeat, and it would beep if baby doesn't breathe for a couple of seconds. I think it was 1 minute maybe, or maybe a couple of seconds. So that monitor, we didn't use it at all, and I think we paid around nearly £200 that time. So we used it once, but then we never use it afterwards because I was always like with Nia most of the time, hence it was kind of like waste of money for us, and we really didn't use it. So I really feel guilty, and I regret buying that monitor which is like a really good monitor, I would say, because if the baby is not breathing, it will send the alarm. Also it monitors their heartbeat, so it is really good, but unfortunately we didn't use it. So next one says, 3 hospital bag must have. I would say maternity pads for sure, and nappies for baby, and clothing for baby. 3 of those must have for me. Another one says, are you routine mom or go with flow mom, and what does bedtime look like? Okay, I am actually go with flow mom, to be honest. I don't really stress too much about doing things right. For me, what is important is listening to Nia's need, wants, and also listening to my motherly instinct. At first I was like a little bit stressed, but nowadays I just go with flow, and it is nicer when you go with flow because you don't stress out. When you are not stressed, you don't stress out your baby as well. So that is really good. And that is basically what I do. I was gonna say I do listen to like mom tips, or if anybody gives me advice, I do take that in just in case if I could apply that with Nia as well. But apart from that, I just go with flow, to be honest. And bedtime, Nia normally goes around 9 in the evening, so bedtime we just sing and yeah, lullabies, rhymes, etc. And then she does fall asleep quite fast and also throughout the night. So that is our bedtime for now. She's quite good with bedtime, I would say. What type of labor did you have? What pain relief did you choose? So the labor I had was 18 hours long, very long, very painful as well. And in terms of pain relief, I only took gas and air. I actually wanted to see if I can hold on to pain like as much as possible, because most of my friends who already had kids, that they actually recommended me not to use epidural because it's gonna give you like really bad back pain in the future. And hence I actually wanted to see if I could, hang on to the pain, if I am able to bear the pain as much as I can. If I couldn't, then I would have gone with epidural for sure. But I have a very strong like willpower, I would say. And also from like a really small age, I have been always that person who was able to endure pain really well. So even though it was a really long labor, I didn't use epidural at all. So it was gas and air I used. So next one just says, have you ever been mom shamed? No, not at all. I've never had that experience yet, and I wouldn't like that at all. I wouldn't shame any other moms, and I hope nobody shames me either for what I'm doing, like how I'm raising my daughter, because we all moms, as a parent, we want our kids the best and we want to raise our kids the best way. So I don't think anybody should come in and say something nasty or mom shame moms. So that is what I think. Next one, the biggest challenges you have faced since becoming a mom. Oh, there are a lot of challenges you face once you become mom. The biggest one I would say is trying to have a time for yourself, like me time. You hardly get that, but I still don't regret having kid, because I'm really happy. I'm really pleased. I've got like a little one to look after who is a part of me and my hubby. So we have created a human being basically. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. But yeah, I would say challenges comes and goes. Life is full of challenges anyway. So I'm just fine with any challenges that comes from having a kid. But yeah, having a time for yourself is one of the biggest challenges I faced myself, but still I'm happy with what I have. So next one says, the best bit advice you have been given, biggest piece of advice you would like to give to new mom. Don't compare. Okay, the best bit of advice I've been given, I've actually received quite a few advice, like one when I was struggling with Nia, when she couldn't sleep at one point, and midwife gave me really good advice of keeping my clothes next to her so that she can think that mom is there, because she can smell from my clothes, like my body smell. So that is one of the good advice which I actually never knew, to be honest. So yeah, that is one of the good advice, and I've received quite a few good advice, to be honest, but I can't think off top of my head right now. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that one was the best one given to me by midwife. And for new mom, what advice can I give? All I can say is it's gonna be hard for first few months, but don't panic. Like I said earlier, go with the flow and listen to other moms as well. If you are like stuck or if you need help, talk to health visitors. They are amazing. They do their job amazing. They have got so much information. There's so much help out there in this country, which I really appreciate. So yeah, it's gonna be hard and kind of like a journey where sometimes you don't know what to do, but again, like, be calm and just go with the flow. So that is what I can give as an advice to new mom. Last one says, who is your mom crush and who do you tag? Okay, I don't have any mom crush, because to be honest, I don't watch I don't watch often a lot of like mom channel, like mom vlog channel, etc. So I don't really have mom crush, and also I don't know what to say about mom crush, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, I want to tag Sunu Sunuk, and also who else? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm so bad. Like, I've got a lot of friends who is mom, but obviously they don't do YouTube, so I can't really tag them. So I think for now I just want to tag Sunu Sunuk, and hopefully she'll do this video. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I don't have anything else to say. I hope this was fun mom tag and it wasn't boring. I'll see you guys on my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye. See you soon.